This is literally the fourth time I tried to record this video. Hi, my name is Jenny, and you may know that if you've been following me for quite some time now. So this video is about just updates of my life and what I plan to do with my channel. I know I made probably 2 or 3 videos about this, but I believe I should explain myself since I don't record often, especially in 2021. I was just going through a phase, I feel like, but don't we all? To anyone who's new and watching my channel, like I said, my name is Jenny. I am 22 years old. My zodiac sign is a Pisces, and my favorite color is blue. I'll make a video about myself sometime this year, but yeah, let me just do some updates. I have, I guess, 2 or 3 updates about myself. The first one is I quit my job. I've been working at a boys and girls club for almost 3 years, and I left in the first week of January of 2022. There's so many reasons to why I quit, but the main reason is that I was over it. To be honest, it felt so repetitive working there. Like, okay, just put some stuff outside, disinfect, do some forms, help the kids do homework, take them outside to play, clean up, and leave. You know, I didn't mind it at first when I first started working there, because I worked there before the pandemic hit, and I was just on the playground with them as well as another coworker, and we just watched them, make sure they wouldn't get hurt. But once the pandemic hit, I had a group and I wasn't prepared for that. I did not have any experience managing a group nor resolving conflicts with a group, so it was pretty hard for me. But I'm glad I got that experience, and I'm glad I got to know most of my kids in that group. I had middle schoolers. Do I miss working there? In the first couple weeks when I left, yes, obviously, because it was my first job, and I did get attached to these kids because they were with me for more than 2 years. So I felt that I was betraying them for leaving, but personally, it was like I said, I was just over it, and my mental health was like not in the greatest place at the time. I would just always come home with a terrible attitude. I didn't deserve that, so I had to leave. You know what, some of my coworkers were amazing, some weren't, but yeah. And as of job related, I'm jobless, so I'm not working at the moment. I decided to focus on myself because of my mental health. Like I said earlier, it's in a better place. I feel better. You know, some days I don't, some days I do, but most of the days I do. And I've been doing stuff that I enjoy doing, such as painting, reading, watching movies. I'm working on my Depop, but I am planning to work soon in mid-March to find a job, and hopefully I find a job that is a bit better for me. Overall, if I would rate this job a 6 out of 10, you know, I was 20, I didn't have any job experience, especially with so many kids, so I think I was a pretty good staff, even though I did it myself. But yeah, on to the next update. I'm done with college. Yes! Oh my god, I'm actually very proud of myself. I hate admitting that, but I think everybody knows that I'm so proud of myself because I'm getting a BA. I'm like not walking, but you know, there's gonna be a stadium where my mom and my brother could see me, like basically getting acknowledged for my hard work. It feels great, like finishing school, but at the same time it's like I'm gonna have an identity crisis because that's all I've known being a student. Kind of scared about the real world, but I'm hopeful about the future. So I always avoided saying on my channel what was my major, because every time I tell someone my major, they're always like, oh, what are you gonna do with that? What could you do with that? It's like very annoying, and at this point I'm just over it. I'm getting a bachelor's degree in Chicano Latino studies. So before anyone says anything, I realize to some people it's a useless major, but the thing is, it's a new career, so it's freshly new. So I get upset because people, I guess, I don't think they don't mean to like make me feel bad, but it makes me feel bad when they ask me like, oh, what are you gonna do with that? It's just the way they say it. I know some people are just generally curious about it, but you could do so many things with that. You could be a professor, or a high school teacher, or middle school. You could work for a non-profit organization or a family research center, or with the city. There's so many things, like I said, you could do, but for my focus is I want to be a high school teacher. I think it's important for the youth to know about histories of other ethnicities, not just white history. Controversial what I just said, but I said it. If I guess teaching doesn't work out, I really want to work for a nonprofit organization that's honest about caring for the people, not just for the money. But yeah, so study that, and I'm kind of happy that I did, because it made me love my culture more, because I had a whole phase, which I'm not gonna into it, but it made me into the person I am today, and I'm happy right now who I am today. I'm more aware, I'm more knowledgeable, I'm more understanding, I guess you could say. So yeah, that's my major. I'm gonna be walking in May. Well, not really walking, but you know what I mean. And I'm gonna see what the future holds. The third thing I want to talk about, it's not really an update, but I just, since it's like kind of like this type of video is kind of like, oh, like an update about me, but I do have goals. So I'm gonna talk about my goals this year really quick. I only have 3 goals because I usually do so many goals and I don't complete them, and kind of makes me feel defeated when I don't complete them all. I try to do as much as I can in order to feel like I accomplished something this year. So the first goal that I want to do is read more. I have many books that most of them have not been read at all, because I'm the type of person who sees my books, but if I go to a bookstore I buy more, because I'm like, in my mind I'm like, I'm gonna read it, but I don't end up reading them. Like literally I have books that I got since I was 18 and I have not read them at all. So yeah, that's my goal. I just want to be more analytical, is that how you say it? Like analyze more, be more knowledgeable. But yeah, reading more is part of my goal. Number 2 is feel better. By feel better, I think I mean doing things that make me feel good, like feel better about myself. So like dressing up more, which I have, painting, reading, watching films, making playlists, stuff like that. Little things, I guess, that make me feel better about myself. And the last thing is do things that help you grow. So helping me grow is mentally and physically. Right now I've been exercising every other day, and that has made me feel more confident in myself. I've been trying to cook. Ooh, I'm a 22-year-old that doesn't know how to cook that well. Yeah, I went through a phase when I was younger that, why do I need to learn how to cook for a man? That was my mindset, like, oh, cooking indicates cooking for a man. But I realized it's just a thing you should know, you know? You need to learn, you need to know how to cook for yourself. You don't have to cook for anyone else. So those are the goals for 2022 I have. Get onto my channel. So for this channel, it's still gonna be the same, but I'm making a few changes. I know that last year I said that I want to be more authentic, that like stuff like that. I still want to be authentic, to be honest with you. I still do, but those videos, just I think from 2021 was just not me at the moment. I felt like I was trying to be like, I don't want to add music because it takes away the realness of what I'm trying to present, and no, it never did. The whole point of wanting to start over and like unlisting or privating all the videos I did beforehand. You know what? I'm bringing that back. I'm bringing my old videos back because I saw them and I was like, these videos are good. These videos are me. I know that I shouldn't have like put them on private, but at that time I just felt that I was trying hard. But I'm now proud that I kind of tried hard, you know? I'm putting some of them up. Some of them I'm not, because I feel like I just did some because I just had to do some videos, but the ones that I'm really proud of I am putting up. So some of my old videos are going up. For these new videos, I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. If some days I want to, you know, add some music, add some zoom ins, add little gifs, images, I will do that. And if some days I just want it to look like a home styled video, I will do that too, you know? But I'm not gonna focus on just vlogs anymore. I'm gonna focus on so much more. Like I want to do thrift hauls, I want to do lookbooks, I want to talk about movies, even though I might not be good at it, but you know, please stay along for the ride. I want to do some day in my life, some record collection, game collection. I don't know, I have so many stuff and I want to share it. I want to share who I am more than what I show you, because I feel like I'm restricting myself from showing you who I am, and I just want to put it out there now. But yeah, that's for my channel. And also, if I stop posting for a while, that means I did get a job. But now since I'm out of school, I feel like it's more manageable. Maybe I could continue this channel, who knows. I wrote something else too, I guess ideas for the future. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna go with the flow right now, live in the moment. But whatever happens, happens, you know? I don't expect to blow up. It was never my intention. Well, Maybe when I was younger, yeah, because being friends with YouTubers sounded pretty cool at the time. I mean, if I create a little community of people who enjoy my videos, who are able to relate to me, then I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. Thank you for watching, and for the people who's been subscribed to me since I was like, what, 18, 19, thank you. I appreciate that, especially friends or close family members. Thank you for supporting me. And to the new people, because I think I'm gonna be sharing this channel on my private story on Instagram. If you see this video, thanks. I guess subscribe, you don't have to, but if you want to get to know me, this is the only way you will. And yeah, bye.